Okay, this is my first monthly update video. I decided that I should probably start doing these and wanted to start doing them after like each month was up. Obviously this one's a little after January, but whatever, it's January 1. Don't question it. It is. But I'm just going to kind of go over my plans, and hopefully this will help me stay motivated to actually do my plans. That's the entire goal. Literally no other goal. For me today, this will most likely be like another day or two. Adobe decided, hey, we're not going to support Animate anymore. And we're shutting it down at March 1st. Editing me here, Adobe sensed some mild backlash from the community of animation and decided, hey, we probably shouldn't discontinue this product. So now it's going into maintenance mode. But I am still going to switch animation programs. Here's why. It's because they have shown that they cannot be trustworthy on keeping it around. They could get rid of it at any time for all we know, and that was just a warning now. Where now we have like maybe a year, where before we only had a month. It does not make sense to continue animating with Adobe if it's held together with duct tape and might be destroyed at any minute. Anyways, I'll go back to where I was before, which is great because I've worked on that software for about a year now, and that's the only one that I really know. So that's just beautiful. Love that. Um, I think it's really dumb because it's laying into AI, but everybody else is talking about it, and I don't really got anything more to add to it. Basically, though, what I'm going to end up doing is I have a two-part animation currently on my channel, and I had one more third part to do that was planned. It's the ending to the big battle scene, and then I'm going to stitch it all together. I got the whole ending actually written out. Obviously, can't show that. Blah, 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 blah. But my goal is to finish that animation before or around March 1st, just so I don't have any problems with technical difficulties once they've shut it down and my subscription just has to wait until it dies. While I am finishing that prologue, though, I am going to end up switching to Moho animation. Now, this is because it has a lot better art style. I want to finish the other prologue to keep it with the first two art styles, but I want to switch to Moho animation because it's got a different art style and honestly some really cool physics happening with really great rigs and maybe faster animation once I get the hang of it. We'll see. And now it seems like a good alternative considering I will eventually no longer have access to Adobe Animate. I did start this before they announced, so I do have a few things made. I'll show them on screen right now, but that's some things I've been working on, and they've got some cool rigs, so I thought it was a good idea. So my plan onward from here is that I'm thinking of doing some smaller animations and some bigger animations. Smaller ones will probably be like with the Life series or just characters that I want to make and test out. And maybe some blooper reels of while I'm animating. There's some things that just happen and it's funny. I'm also going to start working towards a bigger story, which might include the other three animations that I've had. I can give a little bit of details, but even I don't know the full picture yet. Basically, it's years after the other ones, and I'm going to kind of turn that into a quick little recap dream. Might have to cut some of this out of the video, I do have a few character drawings that you can maybe see on screen right now. That's some of the characters that are going to show up a little more in my Moho animations. And I just hope that this video helps me motivate myself to do a bit more with what I've got. I don't know how you really end that. I don't feel like see ya. I mean, there's like 20 people at most watching this. Background music, background music, background music, background music. It's a little awkward now. Go click on another video. Goodbye.